गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चों। आज हम अपने ईवीएस के नेक्स्ट चैप्टर की रीडिंग स्टार्ट करेंगे। चैप्टर 9 रिप्रोडक्शन इन प्लांट्स।
Chapter 9 Reproduction in Plants. All living things reproduce so that their species do not die out. The process of giving birth to young of their own kind is called reproduction. Animals reproduce by laying eggs or giving birth to their young. Plants also reproduce in many ways. They reproduce from seeds, other parts of plants. Reproduction through seeds. Seeds are present in fruits. Some fruits like mango, lychee, etc. have only one seed, whereas other fruits like papaya, watermelon, etc. have many seeds. When the seeds of plants are scattered, they develop into new plants under favorable conditions. Let us learn about the structure of a seed. A seed is made up of three parts. Seed coat. It is the hard outer covering of the seed. It protects the seed. Cotyledons. Seed leaves. Cotyledons are special seed leaves. They store food for the growing embryo. Seeds having two cotyledons are called dicots. Examples are gram, pea, and bean. Some seeds like maize, wheat, and rice have only one cotyledon and are called monocots. Embryo. It is a tiny part hidden at the base of seed leaves. Seedling grows from the embryo. Germination of a seed. The process by which a seed grows into a seedling is called germination. Water, sunlight, warmth, and air are necessary conditions for the germination of seed. Water softens the seed coat and changes the food stored in the seed into a soluble form for the baby plant. Sunlight and air are needed for photosynthesis, which is a chemical process that takes place inside the seed. During germination, the seed absorbs water and grows in size. The seed coat bursts open. A tiny root called radicle comes out and grows downwards. A tiny shoot called pulmule grows upwards towards the sun. The pulmule grows into stem and leaves. The baby plant soon grows into an adult plant. Dispersal of seeds. When the fruits ripen, they fall down and burst open. The seeds get scattered. The scattered seeds grow into new plants. If all the baby plants grow near the parent plant, then some of them are not able to survive. This is because they do not get enough sunlight, air, water, and space to grow. Hence, the seeds or fruits need to be scattered away from their parent plants. The process of scattering or spreading the seeds to different places is called dispersal of seeds. The following agents help in the dispersal of seeds: wind, water, animals, bursting of fruits. Wind. Seeds of some fruits are light in weight and have tufts. It helps them to float in the air. Thus, Air carries them away. For example, seeds of dandelions and cotton have tufts of hair. Maple and sycamore seeds have wings which help them to float. Water seeds dispersed by water have special structures that help them to stay afloat. For example, the seeds of lotus plant, water lily and hydrilla are spongy that helps them to float. The coconut is hollow and has a thick fibrous cover that helps it to float. Animals and birds eat fruits. The undigested seeds of these fruits come out with their feces. Thus, the seeds get dispersed. Some fruits have hooks, spines, or spear-like structures. They stick to the bodies of animals and birds and are carried away to the other places. Examples are tiger nail, xanthium, spear grass, etc. Bursting of fruits. Some fruits curl up on drying and then burst open. The force of explosion scatters their seeds. Examples are pea, balsam, castor, etc. These seeds germinate under favorable conditions. Reproduction through other parts of plants. Besides growing from seeds, some plants also grow from roots, stem, leaves, and spores of the mother plant. The reproduction from the parts of the mother plant is called vegetative propagation. Let us study about some examples of vegetative propagation. Some plants like rose, money plant, sugarcane, and hibiscus grow from stem cuttings. The part of a potato which has buds grows into a new plant. These buds are also called eyes. Onion and ginger are underground stems which have buds that grow into plants. Sweet potato, carrot, radish, etc. are swollen roots which can grow into new plants. The bryophyllum plant grows from the edges of the leaf of the mother plant. The baby plant falls off from the mother leaf, then it grows independently. Spores. Some plants like ferns and mosses are organisms like mushroom do not bear flowers or fruits. They do not produce seeds. Instead, they have spores. Spores are tiny bodies present on the inner surface of the leaves. Each spore gives rise to a new plant. Plants from different countries. Many popular plants that we see in India have their origin in other countries. Some of them are given in the table below. Plant, country. Potato, Peru. Wheat, Syria and Turkey. Coffee, Ethiopia. Onion, Egypt. Banana, East Asia. Mango, East Asia. Watermelon, South Africa. Some of the spices like cloves and pepper have originated in Indonesia. Tea. Tea is a very popular beverage of India. However, the tea plant is not native to India. It originated in China. It was introduced to India by the Britishers. Tea requires a hot and humid climate for its proper growth. Long hours of sunshine and adequate rainfall are also necessary for the tea plant to grow well in India. Tea is cultivated in the northeast, mostly in Darjeeling and Assam. It is also grown along the slopes of the Nilgiri Hills in South India and the Kangra Hills in Himachal Pradesh. Thank you.